Kara, Prudential is one of the best-known names in financial services. What message are you trying to get across at this point?
Well, for Prudential, it's really important that the message we get across in the retirement business is when you're surrounded by bad news about retirement outcomes. People are unprepared, they're not saving enough, they're having to go back to work. One of the best things Prudential can say is we can help you. Bring us your challenges in terms of the needs you have with your plans, with your participants, with retirement security. And we're really there to help guide you and give you the best tools and the services available to help create more secure retirements for individuals.
Right now, I think no one would argue that the general saver in this world is really confused and very insecure about their retirement. How much do I need? How much can I get by on in terms of investing? How much risk can I take? So in a world like that, what is the message that you give people to sort of cut through the clutter?
Yeah, I think most people are insecure about saving for retirement, and I think the best thing you could do is not put it off and start simply. If you have a retirement plan at work, join it. Contribute as much as you can to it, and make sure that you're investing in a diverse portfolio investments. That's a great start, but I think the basic thing is don't forget about it, don't ignore it. It always seems like it's something 30 years plus out, so it's not an immediate need, but there's nothing more important than saving now. And I think especially with financial products, because they tend to be complex, it's important to get started.
Since the financial crisis, obviously a lot of people have lost some confidence in financial institutions in general. How do you make people comfortable with Prudential, with a financial institution in this day and age when we're coming off a time when we had so much negative publicity about the industry in general?
Yeah, I think with all financial services companies, but I feel especially about Prudential, it's about being responsible. We did come through the last few years, and we believe we came through well. I think it's important to convey to anybody who's doing business with us that we want to have a dialogue. We want to provide services and tools that are appropriate for you, and most importantly, I can't underscore enough the need to be responsible about it.
Responsible in terms of?
Responsible about knowing the needs of a particular audience and making sure that we're listening and we're finding the appropriate solutions for their particular challenge.
Obviously, when it comes to listening, it's not as easy or as simple as it used to be because people are communicating in very different ways and it's really evolving very rapidly. For a large institution like Prudential, how do you use social media, if at all, in communicating, particularly with a younger generation where that seems to be their favored mode of communication?
Yeah, I think as a marketer and specifically in retirement, you're dealing with demographics across all age groups, and nobody can ignore the impact of social media on younger workers in this country. And what we really have to be mindful of as a regulated industry, that we're entering into social media in the right way. We're engaging those individuals in the way that they need to be engaged in. Obviously, everybody has a mobile phone, everybody's texting, and smartphones are definitely the way that we want to access, but we want to make sure that we're providing the right content and we're also giving them access to the right people and the right tools to better plan. So social media is an interesting space for us. I don't know how many people would tweet about their retirement plan, but we certainly want to be there. It's just about where to play and when to play and how to play for us.